Montreal, I think, is the track we are at today. Yes, we've. I'm like 90% sure I've changed my engine components, so shouldn't be as scared of a DNF this race. I was fairly confident I wasn't gonna crash out. No, not crash out, but DNF last race. But you can never be too sure with this game. I don't think I need practice here. I'm fairly confident that I'm good enough here. Let's just go for this. See if come on. Oh well. I do think that maybe the difficulty was a bit low because I did win by a good amount. Not really a good amount, but like I did win. I know I got like second or whatever, but yeah, probably shouldn't be winning races in that. I mean, look, I did get a bit fortunate with the safety car, which meant I could change a broken wing I didn't know I had. So I guess there's that. Well, stuff. Come on. I trust my luck. Yep. Oh well. Should be able to get all of my bonuses from practice. We take that. I need to get in the habit of doing the practice programs more because we want this car to be as good as possible. Yeah? That's all we need. Because we are still technically a midfield team. Oh my god. Yeah. Technically, if we're slow enough, then the average speed does get lowered. Oh, are you serious? 4 tries to beat the speed, and we fail. That's embarrassing. Jesus. Okay. Oh, my hands are a bit cold, so qualifying might be a bit annoying, but we win this. Come on. Oh, is it raining? No. Okay. But will it rain? I assume not. Okay. I trust my chances to get through, so I'm just gonna wait a bit for people to set their times. Yeah, we'll go out now. I think. What's the average time? I forget what the lap time is here. I think it's in the 120s, maybe. It's quite a short track. Definitely a lot of places where you can go wrong. Like I'm quite. This is probably the track where I'm more consistent than like others. Just need to channel my inner backer. You know, I think like I can definitely improve on this lap. But I thought for first half of the day, not bad. Wait, is it only 112? Jeez. Oh, I was far off. Yeah, I thought it was this. I feel like pole's probably going to be in the 111s. So, oh, I don't know if that's enough, honestly. What's there? 10th. I trust. Yeah, there's not enough time for people to set laps. Okay. I made it out. That's all that matters. Definitely could have been a better lap. It's 110s. Oh, I was wrong. Seb barely making it in as well. Canada, obviously, a very historic track. I'll know if I'm. You know, I'm gonna do an early lap just to see, gauge where I am. You know? I feel like an 11.1 is probably the kind of range, like a 10.8, 11.1, something like that. It's probably the aim, but we'll see. As I was saying, a track with a lot of history. Carlos Sainz chasing for his first win here back in 2022 after Aston Martin looked very promising. The Wall of Champions. Like if I crash there, then that's a promising sign. Oh, I accidentally deactivated the I'm so dumb. I feel like I'm a bit faster, but that happened, but still could be a bit better. I didn't have a look at what my sector 2 time was. I lost a bit of time there. Oh, do you know what? That was a good time. That was good. Definitely could have been better. I know why I went wrong. Hairpin maybe could be a bit earlier. We'll go a bit longer. I don't know what the cutoff will be. We'll do. Wait, just let me make sure I'm on the wet tires. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We'll do one more lap. See if I can improve. I doubt I will, but Formula One is qualifying is a test of margins. Why do they always go on mediums, bro? I guess they want 2 sets of softs, but. Yeah, well. I kind of wish I could control the ERS in qualifying. But there's certain parts where like I use it and I feel like it helps, but I think I'd be able to gain a bit of time here, seeing as my last stuff I've deactivated it, but let's see. Yeah, I don't seem that much faster, so you gained a bit there. It's not going to be enough to improve. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not too fast. Surprised the Q1 time was so much faster. Yeah. Stay fourth. That's fine. You'd think this would be enough, but you never know. I wasn't going to use those tires again anyway, so... Okay, well... Oh, only just, actually. Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, they went onto the softs. I am fucked. I made it to Q3 and that's all that matters. Right. Okay. I have 2 sets of softs. Okay, let's go. Wait, I'm gonna use a top speed setup to see if I can do it. If it feels bad, then I'll go back to a neutral setup. I'm doing 2-1s no matter what. See what I can do. Oh, no traffic. Okay, just doesn't seem to be anyone behind me. Yeah, I have a bit of a gap to the Ferrari. Should be a good enough gap. I'll lift a bit more. So obviously this is also helping save tyres a tiny little bit, but yeah, let's go. Into turn 2, the slow right-hander, probably one of my weaker turns in terms of always being able to get a good exit. It's quite difficult. Into this first chicane, obviously where Vettel ended up getting a penalty for his recovery back onto the track against Hamilton, which created that popular moment where he switched the number thingies from the race, giving himself first. Now into the tight hairpin. You come on with a lot of speed, so braking can be a bit difficult, but I feel like I did quite well there. As we go into the final stretch, it's flat out. Just hope you're fast in the straight line. That was not a good exit, but not much you can do there. P4. Oh, come on. Okay. I feel like that wasn't that bad. We'll wait a bit longer before we do another lap. Wait. Make sure I'm on new tires. Okay. Let's go. I can do this. I can do this. Just don't crash. Doesn't look like anyone's around me, so... I have a bit of time, so I'm just gonna try to get a bit leisurely to the line. Because, yeah, there's gonna be cars coming out. Fuck, this is gonna be terrible for me. There's gonna be so much traffic. Well, we just gotta go for it. Bro, Norris. Norris, what are you doing, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh, I accidentally saw it. No, what you like? Oh. Oh no, Hamilton. Okay, a slight corner cut. P3, but they're all gonna go faster. Oh well. Not enough time now.
And with qualifying complete,
Sixth.
let's review our top three
you know,
today.
we take that.
Hamilton, Leclerc, and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for
I think
now, then, but we're
I
really just
probably could have gone a
getting
bit faster if
started.
I didn't
Make
have to
sure
go
join us
past
again
Lando
for
Norris.
Lights
Fucking
Out
twat.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. It's got to be a relief to qualify that far up the grid.
Well, I'm happy, but I feel like
How do you feel this season is going for you?
could have been a bit better. I know one of my departments has low morale, so I think it's the chassis, so hopefully that helps him out. I think overall, good qualifying position. Not really much more I can ask for. You know, we take it.
Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
6-7. They're quite good. One win, two podiums. Yeah, durability and chassis are really low. Jeez. We're not too far off the cars in front of Red Bull are just insane.
Bonjour. It's
Let
time
you
once
hear
again
this?
to go racing here in Montreal, the second largest French-speaking city in the world, and home since 1978 to the Canadian Grand Prix. We'll be seeing top speeds of around 210 miles an hour here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 2/3 of the lap taken at full throttle. High-speed chicanes spell potential danger, especially at the infamous Wall of Champions. And watch out for overtaking into the hairpin and the final chicane. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's start by looking at Fernando Alonso. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Fingers crossed that's one failure they won't have to worry about today at least. There's not much of a silver lining to starting down the field with a penalty, but I think they'll be able to make some of that back up over the course of the race.
It's time to take a look at our starting.
I'm a bit surprised Hamilton's winning the champion, leading at this rate, because I feel like the Red Bulls have been quite strong. Maybe that's just recency, but
the Grim Reaper and Perez.
I'm fifth.
Norris, Ricciardo, Sainz,
so
and Pierre Gasly. Vettel, Giovinazzi,
Giovinazzi at 12.
and Tsunoda.
Jeez, Russell is absolutely moving that in that Williams.
Fernando Alonso. They'll be starting further back after
Almost had a
earlier
grid penalty, but he didn't make it to Q3, so.
Ocon and Nikita.
Oh well. Ocon 19th should be
Now that we've got some points on the board,
easy to
let's
stay ahead of
continue this
him.
form and aim for another top 10 finish.
I mean, but we'll stick with the top speed setup. Like, worst case, I just increase my win and my pits, but we'll see.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Ooh, a mixture in strategy. Obviously, for Verstappen on mediums. Is that why they could go on mediums during qualifying? Because that means they can start them. Because I know, like, I can't change the like starting tire because it's something about qualifying. I don't think I can go slow enough that the tires get cold. I don't think that's how it works, so might as well just... This is real life. I should have seen the I worked my brakes there. I'll do it up here. Yeah, I think I trust myself to not like aim. I think a podium's possible. I doubt I'd be able to. Some fast cars up ahead. I think if I finish 5th, that's successful. If I finish 6th, it's not ideal, but it's fine, you know.
Keep an eye on the lights.
As long as I
Sequence will begin as soon as
get
the
points
grid
and
is formed.
finish above
Be
Ocon,
ready
that's
with
all
the
that
clutch.
really matters. Right. Any points for Aston Martin is good points. Vettel could be in for some points as well. Could get our first double points finish. Doubt it though. And it's lights out. Decent getaway. I mean, Max a bit better. Oh, that's not ideal. But we stay in it and stay ahead of Max, hopefully. Well, see, he's on medium, so I should be a bit faster than him for now. Now we just try and stay with Bottas, if possible. Probably not, but you never know. That was a pretty good turn. But there's not really a... I mainly use the OS as a accelerant, right? I use it when I'm low speeds, usually exiting a corner, and I want to just be able to get away quicker. Like, I don't want to use it in straights, especially if I had DOS, because, like, that's kind of useless. Touched a bit of the grass there. Like, I'm definitely not slow. Like, I'm fairly confident that I
Green flag.
should be able to keep up. Problem is, look how far ahead Lewis is already. Kimi Räikkönen out already. Hopefully not an engine failure. I feel like that would be... I mean, I feel like probably more acceptable to be in an engine failure. But I'm sure he's not too fast. He's getting paid. You know, he's probably just going to go to his... I mean, there's no yacht to go to this time, but he's probably just going to go home. I'm sure he's got like a mansion here. I'm
DRS
feeling
is
quite
being enabled this
competitive.
lap. We can use DRS
Obviously,
when
I've got
you're within
a
1 second of the car
faster
ahead
start.
and in the DRS
I
zone.
mean, second lap. Usually, if people don't like exponentially get super fast, then the fastest lap's gonna have been set in the first 5 laps.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I'm not gonna get DOS because of the yellow flag. No, I didn't. You would have thought they'd think. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous to be super fast when there's a car. Oh. I was going quite well as well. Just too much of the curb. The outside's a difficult one to stick, Max. Especially because the line kind of leads you to like the outside upon accident. So, but I'm losing time to him because he's TOS as well. His TOS is probably faster than mine, but. Purple sets of 3. I need to be attacking the corners more aggressively. I'm on sauce. We're not going to be on them for a very, very long time. 7 laps. So we've got maybe 3 and a bit laps of this speed. So just push, you know. That's the only use of softs, really. Just push them. But I also need to be smart and save my EOS. Because if I lose or somehow get Bottas and Leclerc, I need to be able to defend. Because that back straight, without DRS, it's a bit far back. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm definitely close. I'm gonna go back here. If I can get it parked up. No, okay, that's fine. I actually lost time from that, but it's fine. Max is not faster. Bottas going around the outside. Brazen. He doesn't make it stick. I think that provides just a bit.
Window, you'll be on the mediums.
Oh, that was not nice. I think definitely could have been a bit more respectful of him, but. Oh, that's even worse. Yep. Jeez, I just got too much speed, bro. I need to do that, otherwise I'm losing my fucking win. Oh, side by side? Come on. Okay, let's see if we play that. I feel like that was quite good. That's good racing. Again, I feel like into the corner, didn't take it maybe as cleanly as you would want, but I shut the door on any possible get back. and I get DRS, so I should be able to get back up to Leclerc. Bottas doesn't have DRS, obviously, because all that fighting kind of dropped us a bit back. I feel like giving that corner tuck is a bit... Ugh. But
We're leading our teammate by 6.1 seconds.
yeah, fucking... It's a good gap Hamilton got, jeez. We've actually also created a bit of a gap to Verstappen, which I always appreciate that. No one really wants to be directly in front of him when he's close, because he's just so... I mean, he's just amazing. Right. Anyone that says he's a car merchant or he's just not as good as he actually is just does not know wheel. This is doesn't know ball, but obviously it's not possible. Yeah, he's just fantastic. Oh, that's not very smart. That was terrible. Oh, I've kind of left the door open for Bottas, but we stay ahead. Hamilton is pulling away. Not really. I think actually he's lost a bit of time to the car. Because he was 3 seconds when I was... Oh, I didn't activate DRS. Yeah, actually he's...
We're coming in this lap.
Yeah, it's pit lap. See if I can get P2 on track. Come on. Come on. I don't think I'm going to be close enough to do anything in time. Unless I go for an absolutely reckless dive bomb. Come on. Unless I can get a wondrous exit. Nothing's gonna happen. I'm scared I have a bit of a broken wing, so I'm just gonna say no. Oh my god, I thought he was pitting. Is he not pitting? I broke. I'm not gonna bet. That's not a penalty. Jeez, having a lot of warnings this early on is not good. Because that is a corner that I like to just take the curb and just see what I can do, you know? Oh, my tyres are a bit dead, but... The track is short enough that where the undercut isn't that strong. I feel like you'd rather an overcut by a couple laps. But maybe I'm just a bit dumb. Come on. No, I'm not close enough again. Not my finest attempt at a move, but I think we're pretty much just under Hamilton's control here. Oh, I have the speed. My fucking braking assist. Come on. It's fucking braking assist, bro. I was so fast as well. I think if braking assist, if I didn't have braking
Hit it now.
assist,
You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
oh my god, I got ahead of him. I got ahead of him. I got ahead of him. Oh my god. Peak. What I'm interested to see is the gap
Okay, stay
to
clear of the
Hamilton.
white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Because obviously, he's going to be ahead, right? By at least 3 seconds, but I wonder if I maybe just had a really fast pit stop compared to both of them, or maybe just... Leclerc. Leclerc's right on my gearbox now. No. Similar. 3.7. Okay, similar time. I think. Oh, he locks up. That is. I don't know about that one. I don't think it was in the helm bad attempt. Like, I think the door was open. I think it's clean. Because realistically, he locked up. The space was there. Could I have maybe just waited, overtook him on the straight? Most likely, yes, but it's not what I'm about, innit? Okay, Hamilton's probably going to be running. Okay, both Red Bulls started on mediums. Okay, we actually gained a bit on Hamilton. Okay, are they doing a one-stop or? I wonder. Because the Ferraris, the Mercedes, we've all decided on the two-stop. So I wonder if that means Red Bull have done something creative and gone for a one-stop, or... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. One sec. Okay. Yeah, I just was not paying attention enough. That's annoying. Come on. I don't know. I think I'm faster than Hamilton, so that's one thing. But I just fastest lap, beaten by Leclerc by 4 tenths, wasn't it?
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 12.9.
Oh wow. I guess that's the bonus DRS gets, you know.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds.
But the good thing about the two-stop, it means I'm allowed to go hard, like, on these sides. Like, I'm allowed to just try and squeeze as much as I can out of them. Because my softs were wearing, and then just before I lost the grip in them, I pit. So I assume it's going to be something similar for this. But we'll see how it stacks up. But I'm running out of VOS. Leclerc's going to become a problem. Okay. Mate. Bruh. I feel like I'm going to, just because I feel like I put both of us in a bit of danger now. Like, I wasn't too fussed about him getting past. It's the fact he had to cut the curb a bit because I kind of closed him off when I shouldn't have, and then I went a bit wide. Could have lost grip and hit him. So maybe a bit of a wasting incident, but should not be happening. Bye, man. Bottas, can you do me a favor and put Leclerc under some pressure, bro?
The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds.
I gain a lot here. Maybe like 1/10 from the final 10. I've actually gained 3 seconds on Perez, so obviously those tyres are dead for him. Thing is, you need to have absolute trust in your ability in the car to even go for a move. And he's done it again. These AI love cutting the curbs. Okay, we're gonna go from here. Oh my god. Oh, they're doing medium... medium, soft, medium? Okay. Because I feel like Verstappen's coming out in 7th, 8th. He ultimately maybe not the best decision from them to go for that strategy because they've lost positions. I mean, yeah, they're on softs, but they're only on them for 7 laps, and then they're probably on mediums again. Oh well. I'm not gonna push too hard for Hamilton. Like, obviously I want to catch him, so I'm gonna push when I can. But I've not really got the EOS to maintain catching. I think maybe during our last stints I'll be a bit closer to him. I'm not too fussed. I feel like he pulled out really early and just got far ahead, you know? Like, I just racing sometimes, you know? Leclerc was being, I mean, really just teamwork from Bottas, isn't it? Like, holding Leclerc up by fighting. Nikita Mazepin, second DNF of the day. Yet another engine failure. Some of these dudes just get unlucky, bro.
Caution, caution.
Oh, come on, that's a joke. I'm sorry, but that's the racing line frame. That's like,
The track is clear.
that's
Green
like if
flag.
a car stopped like on the other side of the track. That should always be. I think that's a safety car, but I don't know. Like, I don't even want a safety car that much. I feel like I'm in a good position. Safety car would mean What if I pit 20 laps on mediums or... Oh. Max in fifth. Not bad. Oh, he's literally right there. Okay, never mind. Sorry about what I was saying, Max. It seems you were smart with this strategy. It's usually when I'm leading a DRS train, I lose time to the car ahead. But I feel like I'm not doing too bad. If I get ahead of him, then I'm never gonna break free. But unless I go late. Usually you don't see a big difference in strategies from the other AI. Like usually there's maybe two different strategies. There's the back markers, or like the back half of the grid, which do I have a welcome wing or something? Because I don't feel that.
Copy.
23, so you think I can go longer? Well, if I can go long, I'll go long, but probably just because I lost the position and they want me to be able to have a chance at getting back. But I think I'll try hang on long. And the overcut's quite strong here. I think. I mean, I'm probably like, it's probably the complete opposite. I'm like, if you pit early, you gain like 10 seconds, but yeah. Doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know. Again, I'm never really expected me to even be in a competition for a chance at a win here, but I feel a bit more like Carlos Sainz trying to catch Max Verstappen. It's probably never going to happen, but we all want it to happen. Right? You guys want me to win.
We're leading our teammate by 16.6 seconds.
Yeah. I think he's in the top 10 though. Like Alonso and Ocon being back of the grid kind of helps them, because usually Vettel's start fighting them, so without them in his way he should be able to be free for once. I like being close to that wall. Yeah, I'm not gaining on him anymore, but oh well. Okay, it's too far. It's middle of the track, just be there. Oh, that's not. Oh, come on. Try them off. Max isn't really actually gaining, so that's a surprise. I feel like the softs are gonna run their course of being super fast. We're past the halfway stage. Quite successful so far, I feel. Not really a whole lot of action though, which is kind of sad. I feel like I'm like a good battle, but I don't mind being stuck behind them as long as I'm like able to fight for the position a bit, but Hamilton is just controlling us, huh? Well, there's not going to be space for you there. Oh, that was good. Come on. We like that. Oof.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Okay, I went a lap early on soft, late on softs. A lap longer. That's just what I meant to say originally, but... So, that means... I'm gonna go at least one lap longer on these mediums. $12 laps so far, not bad. I think they're holding up quite well. I don't feel like I've lost grip. Severely, like, obviously I don't feel fast, but you're not either tires, you're never gonna feel fast. Yeah, I'm just not really consistent enough to go out. I'm just going to try to save my EOS a lot better because I'm going to need that. I'd like to try and keep it below 2.5. I feel like if I can do that, then I have a chance. But if not, then it is what it is, you know. Oh, that's so bad. You know, I always get like fucking like notifications from Snapchat Spotlight or whatever it's called, and it's always like recommending the weirdest ass video, and I'm like, I never use this shit. Like, why am I getting notifications of just the randomest shit ever? Like we think I like this video. It's like some weird ass like thumbnail, like, but I ain't watching that shit. Also, if you know someone that uses Spotlight, bro, they're weird, but like, you got Insta, you got TikTok, you've fucking YouTube Shorts is better than that shit, man. Oh. It was going so well. Not bad.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
I'm not boxing this lap, but okay. Especially if Hamilton boxes. If Hamilton boxes, then I stay out. I can't just do the same thing as him and expect that to get me an advantage. It was under 2 seconds there for a minute. As bad as DOS could have been, I feel like I'm gonna mess up. Like, it was fun. Obviously, produced a bunch of trains, but I thought that was always gonna happen. Leclerc pits, Verstappen pits. Maybe it is smart to put the same map as them. No. What's that? Oh, that's so dumb. Come on.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around.
Yeah. I think it's best to pit. These tyres have run that course. Let's hope for a faster pit time.
Complete.
2.9. That is not a great pit, but... The car goes by instead of stopping.
Strategy complete. See
Oh
these tyres
no,
through to
never
the
mind.
end now.
1.6. Oh, that's so dumb. Come on. Like the softs, he excelled. The mediums, I'm coming for him, bro. I feel like we've been quite similar though in terms of pace. Right. Stint 1, he was so much faster, and maybe towards the end I was able to keep similar pace with him, but then stint 2, well, got it down from 3.2 to 1.8, I think was the lowest the gap was, and now we wait and see what I can do.
The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
Come on. 12 laps. We can do it. I think two tenths off the fastest lap.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:12.5.
Yeah, I assume. Like a 5.4 or something. The man that said that is right behind me, actually. Well, right behind me is 1.5, I think. That gap can dwindle at any moment. Come on.
teammate behind is 25.8 seconds.
I've done it. I've broken the 1 second barrier. I used too much US there. I'm right there. That's a good corner. And then it slips through. Fastest lap by 2 tenths.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
And it's as simple as that. Whew. Well, I'm actually gonna... I'm boiling, man. I doubt anyone's gonna be able to beat that. Not even me, because like DRS there is just so powerful. Come on. Just stay ahead. It's probably the worst fucking track to have a Mercedes behind you with DRS. Twelve, 9, 11. Jeez, you can't make jokes like that anymore, F1. Come on. Oh, I keep like getting so focused that I'm not speaking. Yeah, I don't fancy my chances at doing great ahead of him. But like I was able to do it against Leclerc. What's the difference between him and Hamilton at this point? It's a bunch of Ocon. He's not gonna go for a move here. It's not fast enough. Yeah.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, I mean it's a Mercedes, mate. What can you do? Definitely know I could be faster, but you know, it's one thing knowing where and how. Yeah? And we stay ahead of them. Just like that. Not great, yeah. Now, it's become a bit of a trend. I just need them to fight, bro. Like, let me get a gap. Stay away from me. Oh. This track's good. I think it's a little bit basic, like, but it's got a bit of everything as well. So, like, it's not an easy track by any means. Right. There's a lot of places where you can lose time and just gain other people, but also it's just, I don't know how to say it, but it can either be really fun or really bad, depending on how good you're doing. Because, like, if you're trying to gain on someone, like, you normally will be able to.
Okay, focus.
But, like, you can't, and you're stuck, just always losing time and just not really getting anywhere. That's just, like, the worst track ever. You know? Oh, have I just gone him out?
Green flag. We're racing again.
I think I've just killed him. Actually, I don't think I touched him. I mean, maybe that's dumb by me to say, but... Oh, I did. But it's a racing incident. I'm surprised it's not a safety car, but... Oh well. Do you think just yellows is good enough for that? You know, I'm not the FIA. No. I've got 5 laps to hold a 1.2 second lead. That keeps getting smaller. You know, this has really just come out of nothing. Like, I never even thought I could be in this position myself.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I guess that just shows how good I am now.
We're leading our teammate by 30.4 seconds. laps of fuel remaining. Okay, clear. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race. Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Hey Jeff, thanks for your work this weekend. Well done, mate. Team effort. Thanks to all the boys.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
A victory for Aston Martin. The team will certainly be celebrating tonight.
Oh shit, I was muted.
Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. And there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result.
Come on.
It's Aston Martin on the top step.
We love that. But I was fucking talking a bunch, man. I was muted.
Sergio Perez takes the position of points leader
Yeah.
in the Drivers' Championship.
Come on,
After an
double points
incredible day
finish.
of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'm
I
third.
have to give it to the Grim Reaper. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula One, so it was a...
Right, nice. Come on. Second ever win. And they're both in a row. I might just be him. Ooh, we're gonna get a lot of upgrades for France. France, again, kind of mid-race overall, but... Not an awful lot of upgrades available. But we're gonna be so good for the fucking regulation change. But... oh well. All of them successful.
Our new part of
No. Oh no. Oh okay. It's fine. Nothing's really gonna happen. I'm not gonna do practice. It's bedtime, bro. Oh, rain qualifying. Yeah. Oh well. Almost above Alpha Tower. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching me for an hour and 20 minutes. Not too bad. It's not my longest. I'll try and get this on the YouTube by tomorrow, but we'll see if someone put back on that, shall I? Oh wow. Thank you very much for watching today, and I will see you probably tomorrow, if not anytime. Not got much going on. Oh, I need to think of like a way to end this shit, but like, I need to be unique. Sometimes I don't even say bye, actually, that's kind of crazy. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you later, alligator. That's so cringe, but... Bye.